And
So,
that one's gonna be...
much better.
Ooh, man, the stream is dying more than all the characters in Westeros. Yeah, no, so I'm gonna be fixing it right after this. I'm gonna be unplugging my Ethernet and plugging it back in, and usually that solves the problem. I think what happened is it got used to where it was located and the angles it was going at, and because I moved locations of the desk, feng shui messed with it.
Man, I hate feng shui.
Feng shui is important.
Yeah. That's for business people.
I disagree, but I respect your opinion. I adore it. I think we might see a scoregami this game.
Did we do a prediction?
Yes. Yes, we did. I remembered this time. And while the Statue of Liberty ad is blocking it, I do want to point out one of our proud partner leagues that is not showing up, in addition to the PBE, is the GFSA. Thank you for the follow, whoever just gave us the follow. Much appreciated.
GFSA. I am a member there too.
Yes, yes you are.
We're
All
good.
right. Starting our second half.
All right, Knights getting the ball in the second half. That's appropriate, right?
Yes. The Knights are a second half team.
All right, there we go.
Took me a second. My brain is still... I was like, is he going on about the weird bug again?
No. That's old news.
This is about the
we got our
Knights.
touchdown. The Twisters' defense doesn't look impenetrable when the ball is at the 1 yard line.
And Holloway is sacked.
He's getting bullied. He's been hit a lot.
Okay, so I have a joke here. And I'm going to explain it first.
Oh boy, those are always really good jokes when they have to be explained.
Well, so it's got a little bit to do with SCFSL lore, and I think the only one in the booth who knows it is Dave.
Okay.
Marvin Jett was the quarterback for the Coyotes.
Go on.
For a long time. And during the last couple seasons that he was quarterback, he was not very good and sacked a lot. So the joke is that his favorite... he was coming up to hug his favorite player and his wife the ground every time he was sacked. And it kind of feels like this is what Holloway's doing while playing against the Coyotes jersey Twisters.
Oh.
See, it needed a little bit of explanation.
Okay, so you need a little expository to set the scene.
Right.
Now you're good. Yeah, all right. I did it.
And nearly picked there.
Intercepted.
Look, it wouldn't be a Thaddeus Branson Twisters game if he didn't throw at least one pick.
Yeah, he's been too good right now. 5 touchdowns, got to throw a pick in there. Come on.
He's got to convince people he's mortal. He's going for 6.
Nags it.
I like how the one time Hollywood has scored, it's been on a bug.
Hey, we don't need to talk about it.
I mean, it's a funny as hell bug.
It is.
I gotta send it before I forget. Lion, this time, the touchdown scorer is tackled for a loss.
It's just really tough to score on those short yardage situations of running the ball and those two.
Holloway is sacked again by Brady Fairway.
It was a 1-yard rushing touchdown there, Will.
On a bug.
On a very bad bug.
Yeah, there's a reason why we put this game late in the night. As to why the score is lopsided. Larson will get a first down. Give you an obscure animal to make a logo for. All right. I personally am a fan of the Tuatara.
Chinchilla.
But
Dodo bird. Pheasant. Do a pheasant.
I also like everyone's favorite terrifying bird, the cassowary.
I'm scared of cassowaries.
Whom amongst us isn't? And
They can kick, they can spit, they can...
They can do it all.
Don't they have, like, poison on their nails, too, or something?
No, you're thinking of the platypus. So let's do a platypus. As Peter Tingle will get the touchdown.
Come on, TLK.
Okay, the jackalope.
Platypus.
The jackalope, everyone's favorite antelope jackrabbit hybrid.
Yeah, that totally exists.
It totally exists.
Totally.
Why don't you think the jackalope exists?
Because it doesn't.
Just because you've never seen it doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Okay, well, if we're using that kind of logic, is that like the Bigfoot exists and he's just blurry? That's why it's hard to get a good picture of him?
Yes. All right.
We could do a liger.
Ligers are fun. DG says the jackalope's probably my second favorite jackrabbit antelope hybrid. I have to ask, what is your first favorite?
Is that an anta-rabbit?
I want to know what it looks like.
Probably scary.
It's classified.
DG works at Area 51, confirmed.
I mean, he did play for the aliens.
Well, and he's got a high-powered computer to come up with the scorigami board, so...
It does check out.
So that's why we didn't score Mary one, because the scorigami is too powerful.
By the way, jackalopes were invented to
You silly.
oh,
wide open.
No, it was actually shown to improve, to show off taxidermy skills. Look at how good we can taxidermy. We can splice and seamlessly splice antlers onto that of a rabbit.
That's kind of neat.
Right? And Io Torrent steps out of bounds. I don't think he gets the first, and it's 3rd and 2.
That's all right. They're going to get it this one. I can guarantee.
DG, how are we looking on the scorigami front?
Oh, they're kicking the field goal. Okay.
Well, I'm asking about the scorigami front.
All right. 10-58. That's got to be fairly uncommon, right?
You'd think, but then again, our league is weird.
Yeah, Twisters probably will score another touchdown as well. I don't see the Knights scoring again. And realistically, they've only scored 3 points, but still, 3 points against the Twisters is kind of a victory when you're the Knights.
I see 10.
What? All right.
Points are points are points are points are points.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Look, I feel really good that this was the game where that bug happened.
Absolutely.
Because if this was a close game...
we'd have to redo it.
It'd be like...
Almost like if a person got an interception near the end of the game when they shouldn't have been on the roster.
Got a field goal.
At this point, it'd be hard not to get a scorigami. Hey, that's good news.
I like it.
I think Branson's going to be your offensive player of the game.
I think so. Maybe of the week.
Maybe. 7 touchdowns. Pretty
That's
dang good.
Tough to beat.
I don't think it's going to be 8. I think it'll stop at 7.
Sealed the night, Topher.
Yeah. They're your final game of the night. I just had a very scary thought. Imagine SCFSL but run on Madden. Dear God, no.
Which Madden?
Doesn't matter. I won't do it.
Much to Dom's mind.
And it's a fumble that Burrow recovers. Madden 1.
Yes.
Okay, you know what? I'm convinced. We could do it.
All right, I'm really confused though. What are they gonna do when it hits year 2025? Because they already did a Madden 25.
I don't know.
Are they just gonna call it Madden 25?
Yeah, and look, have you ever known Madden to not try and just do things really simply at the behest of the community?
Yeah.
And Larson's in for the touchdown. Hopefully stop making Maddens. Topher with the right claim there.
Yeah. But I don't know if the NFL would like that.
I'll be honest. I think Madden would make more money. Let me rephrase that. I think Madden would be a better product. I don't think they'd make more money if they just sold one version and they said, this is Madden Ultimate for $120. This roster will update year over year. It will keep going. You can keep your old roster. You can keep modifying it as players retire and go. But you'll have the full sort of thing, and then we'll keep improving to it.
Yeah. I'm surprised they haven't converted more sports games into just an annual subscription kind of thing.
Seriously. I mean, that's
Like,
how I'd do it.
Here's 2K. Like you get the game forever in its current state when you buy it now, and then you buy another $60 and you get the updated rosters and features, right? And you just kind of keep building on it. I don't know. Maybe that's too tough to do, but like, I'm surprised it hasn't gotten to that point.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, can you even play Madden offline anymore though?
No. And Branson will kneel, so that'll do it for the game.
You used to be able to, but now it's like any video games anymore, it doesn't feel like you can play them offline. Like I can even play Out of the Park offline.
Yeah. You can play Axis Football offline.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Scoregami!
Nice.
Alright, so I'm just going to let you guys know.
Play Madden 08.
I'm going to let you guys know I'm going to unplug and replug in my Ethernet cord after this game. So we may lose the stream for a couple minutes, but just hang on and I will be right back and the games will keep going. What's our next game, speaking of?
It's Wallabies and Aliens.
Oh, that'll be good.
I think it will be, actually.
Okay, I will be right back. Branson's our offensive player. Fairway's our defensive player. Let's see if this thing breaks on me.